What if I told you over 1.6 million Kia and Hyundai engines became ticking time bombs, stalling, catching fire, even exploding, and triggered a $2 billion legal disaster? The shocking part? The companies knew about the defect. If you own a Kia or Hyundai from 2011 to 2019, your engine could be next. This isn't a minor recall. It's one of the biggest automotive scandals in modern history, costing billions in settlements, fines, and engine replacements, and the ripple effects are still being felt today. In this video, I'm exposing the full story behind the scandal, how it destroyed Kia's reputation, and what you need to know to protect your engine and your wallet before it's too late. The Theta II engine, the villain of our story. The engine at the heart of this automotive disaster, the Theta II engine series. These 2.0 and 2.4-liter gasoline direct injection engines were supposed to be Kia's crown jewels, designed for modern performance and fuel efficiency. Back in 2009, Hyundai CEO John Krafcik proudly said the engine demonstrates Hyundai's commitment to delivering products that excite and reward owners. Yeah, that aged horribly. The Theta II was meant to power Kia's most popular everyday vehicles. Instead, it became a mechanical disaster, haunting both Kia and Hyundai for over a decade. Here's the insane part. The root of the disaster traces back to Hyundai's Alabama plant. During crankshaft machining, metallic debris, shavings, burrs, and fragments were left inside the engines. Not just a little dust, but dangerous metal pieces that should have been removed. The NHTSA confirmed the crankshaft wasn't properly cleaned, meaning every engine from that line was a ticking time bomb. Those fragments circulated in engine oil, blocking lubrication to critical parts. Without proper oil flow, the engine literally destroys itself from the inside out. Connecting rod bearings, crucial for engine operation, would wear prematurely, causing the dreaded metallic knock every car owner fears. In the absolute worst cases, the connecting rods would launch through the engine block like missiles, destroying the engine completely. This isn't just a recall story, it's one of the most catastrophic engine failures in modern automotive history, affecting millions of vehicles and costing billions in lawsuits, repairs, and settlements. And it gets worse. Metal debris caused cascading failures, excessive oil burning, sudden stalls at highway speeds, and even engines catching fire. These weren't minor failures, they were catastrophic, turning everyday drives into serious hazards. If you own a 2011 to 2019 Kia or Hyundai with a Theta II engine, your car could be next. Stay alert, know the warning signs, and act fast. Which vehicles are in the danger zone? If you own any of these vehicles, stop what you're doing and pay attention, because this information could save you thousands of dollars and potentially your life. Hyundai models: 2011 to 2019 Hyundai Sonata, the most affected model. 2013 to 2019 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. 2014 to 2015 Hyundai Tucson. 2018 to 2019 Hyundai Tucson. Kia models: 2011 to 2019 Kia Optima. 2012 to 2019 Kia Sorento, 2011 to 2019 Kia Sportage. That's over 1.6 million vehicles currently on American roads that could have this catastrophic defect. The warning signs you cannot ignore. Now here's the absolutely crucial part. These engines don't just fail without warning. They give you signs, red flags that scream, "Help me!" But most people either don't know what to look for, or they ignore these warnings until it's too late. Warning sign number 1. Metallic oil. This is the big one, folks. Even with regular oil changes using the correct oil, if your oil has a metallic appearance, shimmer, or looks like it has glitter in it, that's metal particles from your engine literally eating itself alive. This is your engine's way of crying for help. Warning sign number 2. Engine knocking or ticking sounds. That knocking, ticking, or tapping sound coming from your engine, that's not normal engine noise. That's your connecting rod bearings screaming in agony. Every knock is your engine getting closer to catastrophic failure. Ignore this sound and you'll be looking at a complete engine replacement. Warning sign number 3. Excessive oil consumption. If you're constantly adding oil between regular oil changes, your engine is burning oil internally. This is a clear sign of serious internal damage and wear. Some owners reported having to add a quart of oil every 1,000 miles. Warning sign number 4. Sudden loss of power while driving. This is the terrifying one. Imagine you're merging onto a busy highway and suddenly your engine just loses all power or completely dies. This has happened to hundreds of owners, and it's not just inconvenient, it's downright dangerous. Warning sign number 5. Check engine light. This might seem obvious, but the check engine light is your car's emergency alarm system. When it comes on, especially in these affected vehicles, it's not something you can ignore or put off until next month. Warning sign number 6. Engine overheating. If your engine temperature gauge is reading high or you see steam coming from under the hood, stop driving immediately. Overheating can cause catastrophic engine damage in minutes. Model-specific nightmares. Let me break down the specific problems by model because each one has developed its own unique set of horror stories. Kia Seltos owners, oil leak nightmare. Persistent oil leaks can cause serious engine damage. On turbo models, the turbocharger itself is failing prematurely, leaving owners with huge repair bills and sluggish performance. Kia Soul owners, ignition failure crisis. Many Souls simply won't start, leaving drivers stranded in driveways, parking lots, or worse. Some owners have been stranded multiple times, turning a reliable daily driver into a constant headache. Kia Telluride owners, electronic malfunction maze. Even this newer, premium model faces issues. Engine management system malfunctions are causing reduced power, poor fuel economy, and even complete engine failure. Repairs are costly, often requiring expensive computer replacements. 2.0 Theta II engine owners, complete failure catastrophe. Vehicles with this engine are at the highest risk. Some engines seize under 50,000 miles, failing long before their expected 200,000-mile lifespan. If you own one of these Kias, stay alert, watch for warning signs, and act fast before a small issue turns into a massive, costly disaster. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. The recall chaos. The recall timeline reads like a disaster movie script. It all started in September of 2015 when Hyundai recalled 470,000 Sonatas manufactured between 2010 and 2011. Just the start. By March 2017, it ballooned. Hyundai recalled another 572,000 Sonatas and Santa Fe Sports, manufactured from 2013 to 2014. At the same time, Kia issued recalls for 618,160 vehicles, including Optimas from 2011 to 2014, Sorrentos from 2012 to 2014, and Sportages from 2011 to 2013. Yet engines kept failing because the core manufacturing defect wasn't fixed. Some owners endured multiple engine replacements with the same problems. How did the truth get exposed? Here's the twist. A Hyundai safety engineer blew the whistle after watching the company delay recalls. He told the NHTSA that Hyundai and Kia were hiding how widespread and dangerous the engine defects were. The companies knew about catastrophic failures but tried to keep it quiet. For exposing the truth, the engineer earned a $24 million NHTSA award. Meanwhile, countless owners were left with dead engines, massive repair bills, and cars that were basically worthless. The multi-billion-dollar lawsuit settlement. The legal fallout was explosive. Class action suits flooded in as furious owners learned their reliable cars were mechanical time bombs. The final settlement topped $2 billion, covering lifetime engine warranty extensions, full repair reimbursements, rental car costs, cash for repair delays, diminished value payouts, payments for cars traded or sold because of failures, and even compensation for vehicles that caught fire. Yes, some engines literally went up in flames, destroying cars and putting lives at risk. A jaw-dropping ending to a scandal that left thousands of drivers burned, financially and, in some cases, almost literally. Prevention strategies. How to protect yourself. If you own one of these affected vehicles, here is your survival guide. Follow these steps religiously if you want to avoid becoming another casualty. Step 1. Get the software update immediately. The knock sensor detection software update is absolutely crucial. Without this update, you may not be eligible for warranty coverage if your engine fails. Don't delay. Get this done today. Step 2. Become an oil change fanatic. Forget the manufacturer's recommended oil change intervals. Change your oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles maximum and use only high-quality synthetic oil. This is not the time to cheap out on oil changes. Step 3. Weekly oil level checks. I'm not kidding about this. Check your oil level every week. These engines can go from normal oil consumption to burning a quart every 1,000 miles seemingly overnight. Step 4. Listen to your engine like your life depends on it. Any unusual noises, knocking, ticking, rattling, or grinding mean you need to get to a qualified mechanic immediately. Don't drive another mile if you hear these sounds. Step 5. Document everything. Keep meticulous records of all maintenance, oil changes, and any problems you experience. If your engine fails, you'll need this documentation to prove proper maintenance for warranty coverage. Step 6. Know your rights. Familiarize yourself with the class action settlement terms. Know what you're entitled to and don't let dealers brush you off if you experience problems. The true cost of ignoring the warning signs. Let me paint you a picture of what ignoring these warning signs will cost you. An engine replacement runs $8,000 to $15,000, often more than the car's worth. And it's not just money. You could be stuck for weeks without a vehicle, face dangerous engine failure on a busy highway, and battle stressful warranty disputes or insurance claims. Some owners have waited months for coverage fights. Others even took out loans to pay for repairs that should have been covered. The risk? Huge bills, endless headaches, and serious safety dangers, all because the problem was ignored. This disaster isn't just frustrating, it's a serious environmental and safety crisis. Over 1 million engines ended up in scrapyards, wasting resources due to poor quality control. On the road, sudden stalls have caused accidents, and engine fires have destroyed cars and endangered lives. Some drivers barely escaped. The NHTSA has documented countless incidents of power loss and fires requiring emergency response. What to do when disaster strikes? If your engine fails, don't panic, but you need to act fast and smart. 1. Contact your Kia dealership immediately. Don't try fixing it yourself. 2. Reference the class action settlement so they know you understand your rights. 3. Demand warranty coverage. Don't accept no as a first answer. These engines are covered under extended warranties. 4. Document everything. Photos, written notes, every call or email. 5. Know the arbitration process. If your claim is denied, you can appeal and Kia pays the fees. 6. Insist on a full engine replacement, not just a temporary patch. The ripple effects on the used car market. This engine fiasco crushed resale values for cars with Theta II engines. Dealers now highlight whether an engine was replaced or avoid these models entirely to dodge liability. Shopping for a used Kia from this era? Do your homework. Confirm the software update, check if the engine was replaced, and verify what warranty coverage is still active before you buy. The international scandal. This wasn't just an American problem. This engine disaster went global. Similar issues were reported in South Korea, Canada, Australia, and other markets where these engines were sold. The international recalls and lawsuits added hundreds of millions more to Kia and Hyundai's total costs. In South Korea, the companies faced additional scrutiny from their home government, with regulators launching their own investigations into the manufacturing processes and quality control failures. Kia's response and what it means for the future. This disaster completely reshaped Kia's approach to engine development and manufacturing. They've revamped production, added extra quality checks, and invested billions in new technology, R&D, and processes. They're also aggressively moving into hybrid and electric powertrains, which not only improve efficiency, but help avoid the complex engines that caused this crisis. Engines developed after 2019 show much better reliability, but Kia still faces reputational damage. The NHTSA continues monitoring Theta II engines, and new problems are still emerging. Some owners with recalled engines are seeing issues with replacements, raising questions about whether the fundamental defects were ever truly fixed. If you own one of the affected vehicles, these improvements don't protect you today. Your engine could still fail, so it's crucial to stay alert, monitor performance, and act immediately at the first warning signs to avoid costly repairs, or worse, dangerous breakdowns. The bottom line truth. Here's the harsh truth no dealer will tell you. If you own a 2011 to 2019 Kia or Hyundai with a Theta II engine, your car has a documented catastrophic defect that's already cost the companies over $2 billion. This isn't fear-mongering. It's backed by government investigations, court settlements, and thousands of owner experiences. Know the warning signs, understand your rights under warranties and settlements, and act before it's too late. Your engine's life and your wallet depend on it. If you found this video informative, Smash that like button and subscribe for more auto insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.